All right, just so we're on the same page for all of our fundamentals, I'm going to do the full version for what's expected at the end of the quarter, but there's also the checkpoint, which is the same thing, just with less chords or less things to do. So starting with the chromatic spider crawl, we've been doing this all quarter, so it needs to be good. There are two of them, spider crawls. We got the open string, which you're adding fingers on the way up. So open 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have all 4 fingers down. If your fingers are struggling to reach, they can kind of scrunch, but ideally they're staying nice and spread out. When you get to the top, actually when you get to the G string, only 3 fingers, and then you skip the pinky, because that's the next note. If I did the pinky, that would have been the same note. We talked about that way back in the day. When you get to the top, then you switch from adding to just switching. I skipped an open, only 3 fingers on that string. And then the other spider crawl, starting at the 5th fret and doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th frets. Adding on the way up, and then switching on the way down, and so on. C scale with note names. So E, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then just playing it on the way down. You don't need to say the letters. Open string pentatonic and pentatonic from any fret. We'll be learning that next week, but it is open 3, open 2, open 2, open 2, open 3, open 3. And the goal is to keep it steady. I'm not worried about speed so long as it stays consistent. I slowed down a little bit. And then from any fret, I'm just going to go from the 5th fret. Just add 1 to everything. So instead of open 3, it's going to be 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. And bonus if you can get a little bit of the like swing rhythm in it. Next is the 2-finger plucking patterns on an E minor chord. Very simple, because E minor, you literally don't even end up needing the chord because you're going to use the bottom string and the top 3 strings. And the 2-finger plucking patterns are boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick. Doesn't have to be that fast, but like. And then the kind of arpeggio. With correct fingers. So thumb is on this string, and then the top 3 strings have your 1, 2, 3 on them. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Sorry, 3, 2, 1. And then all your beginning chords, so the entire chord wall. You got G, G7, C, A, A7, A minor, D, D7, so on. The only one that like I expect to be kind of really difficult at this point, you know, at the end of the quarter, is F. I don't expect it to sound great, especially that B string. It's hard to make it sound right. I'm just want to be able to see that you can figure it out and get to approximately the chord. Next is the progressions. So like G7 to C. Play the first chord twice and then resolve it, because that's all these chords are like a chord that needs resolution, and then the next chord is that resolution. D7 G, E A minor, and so on. The G, C, D, G, when it gets to more than just 2 chords, maybe like 4 beats each at least. If you can get a strumming pattern in, awesome. And then G, E minor, C, D7, G, we had that one as a full assignment before. Ideally with the da-da, but it's okay if you just do it 4 beats each and then show me the da-da separately, but it would be... And you could do 1 bar of each chord or 2 bars of each chord, and so on. And then da-da, either with that exercise or on its own. So that's how you do all the different things for your Guitar Fundamentals Final. The checkpoint is the same things, just a little bit less.